Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. I'm back here in Rust, talking about the Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One. We're over on the PC now, but again, we're totally talking about the Rust Console Edition and what's coming up here. And yes, something big is coming. Is the long-awaited Power Surge patch coming? Is it coming sooner than we think? We don't know. So this is a bit more freeform. We have a lot of speculation in here. We'll find out soon enough. But with the current blueprint wipe that just came through, or will be coming through August 26th, 2021, it could bring in some other things because they've kind of hinted that there's other things on the horizon. So I'm here with RazorTube. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. So we're going to be talking about some of these ideas here because I know we're going to have a lot of these questions. We're going to have you guys kind of put what you think down below too in the comments. But yeah, we're going to cover these things and kind of talk about what we think is the most likely going to occur here in the next week or so. And, you know, we'll find out soon enough whether or not, you know, are we just overly excited for this? Is these just like expectations that we want? But we do know a couple things. We do know the blueprint wipe, again, is August 26th. This is a full wipe. This is blueprints, boards, and items. Our first big blueprint wipe, or what's called a hard wipe, that we've had since the game's been released. I think that's huge. It's going to level the playing field for all players. Those giant zergs, those really stupid alliances that people had, those will be gone under the weight of people having to actually farm again. And again, with that, was it the launch site glitch? With that being fixed already, people aren't able to skis the progression faster than they should have, i.e. those large groups. So again, everyone's going to be on an even playing field Thursday, and that's massive. Again, to kind of rewind, over on the PC just real quick, it typically goes major patch, which is every month here on the PC, and those are followed by a full wipe. And we already know, obviously we're not going to get it every month, but we know about every 2 to 3 months roughly, when we get a content push, ours is going to be Power Surge, that it will be followed with a full wipe, a blueprint wipe. So that's why we're kind of like, huh, we do know they're going to have that little blog coming out here soon enough. But we're like, why would they wipe, right? Like, what's going on there? So we do know Power Surge is that next big content piece. And again, if you're wondering what's in that, real quick, I've already got a video on that. It's called Power Surge. I will link that now in the upper right-hand corner. If you want to go check that out. What's up, buddy? So yeah, that's a good watch, good read. Yeah, you're gonna want to go check that out. Okay. So again, real quick, to kind of get the elephant out of the room here. Community servers, we do know that's coming. We just don't think it's coming now-ish. But it is in the future, so that's not likely. Again, RazorTube, myself, and BioLaser will be doing crazy big arena builds. We're going to have some slightly tweaked vanilla stuff, so be on the lookout for that. All three of us, we've done it here on the PC. You guys have seen it. So really cool stuff like that, usually during live streams, so you guys can all be a part of that. But yeah, not likely.
Yeah, they don't have an ETA for it either. So
yeah,
if anybody's wondering, they don't have a like set date or a roundabout time when community servers are going to come out.
unfortunately.
With staging branch and skin store and what was the other thing? And monuments, I think those will probably end up coming eventually. And they hinted towards those three things coming together. As far as oil rig goes as a monument, though, I don't.
Yeah,
Don't
not
quote me on
likely.
this.
Not likely. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Real quick, here's the thing. I got a video on oil rig to show that they have been toying around with it. Again, there's been no official word. It's definitely not coming for this update, but I do have an oil rig video to kind of tell you what they've played around with. I'll go ahead and link that now in the upper right-hand corner. So my guess is it's going to come in the future, but definitely not this update. They haven't said anything officially. So yeah, again, if you want more info on it, go check that out. But sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, but I was just saying, yeah, staging branch, skin store, and monuments, they're all coming together because the monuments are going to be tested in the staging branch and then eventually brought in game. As far as skin store goes, they hinted towards that around the same time as the staging branch and whatnot. And then what else did they say? Oh, yeah, they were talking about tech tree too. That'll be around the same time as staging branch because they want to test that as well. So
here's what
good things.
here's what I'm thinking. I don't think Power Surge is going to be next week. We do know it's going to be a blueprint wipe, which again we welcome with open arms. But I think Power Surge, probably not. I think Staging Branch could be a big announcement. It could be nothing. Like I said, this is speculation, and like Razor was saying, could be the skin store as well. But if we do get Staging Branch, or at least an announcement when this is going to occur, Staging Branch happens, these are things they test before they put it in the live branch, which means we'll see Power Surge regardless. So if they announce Staging Branch, Power Surge. If Power Surge comes in, we'll get Power Surge. So that's kind of what I'm like, fingers crossed for something like that, or at least information on it. I'm going to say it's probably not likely that they're just going to drop in Power Surge unless 105 was secretly loaded with content that we didn't know about. Because again, Sony and Microsoft have certification process for all these things, so it's more likely we would see Power Surge on Staging Branch, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But we can be excited about the Blueprint wipe, and it's massive for solo, duo, trio players. I know a lot of people are like, man, we're getting bullied by these big tribes. These guys have been around forever. We don't have blueprints. They do. Well, guess what? Thursday, everybody's the same. So if you're a solo player and you're looking to survive, which has been battle tested, you can check out the Arrow, which is, this is an in-screen, or a screenshot we took for the console edition. A lot of people have already used this. We've used it. It can take a massive beating at slow profile. It's the Arrow base. This is a solo vault base. I will go ahead and link that now if you're interested in the upper right-hand corner. Go check that out. I know RazorTube and myself, coming up to this wipe, we're going to have a lot more base builds and stuff to show you guys for, groups, solos, duos, trios, all that good stuff. So, be on the lookout for that. Let's see, what else
Gonna be dope.
What else am I missing? I feel like we're missing one more thing. The monuments, you already touched base on that, but yeah.
Yeah.
What whatever you guys are most excited about, be sure to put it down there. What you think this might be down in the comments down below. And if you've got some wants that you want inside of this, you can always preface it with want : and then, yeah, what do you think this is all about? Do you think this is our roadmap update that we've been waiting for? Do you think this is Power Surge? Do you think this is just staging? Or do you think it's just the skin store? Or maybe they're just like, hey, it's a blueprint wipe. We'll be like, all right, fair enough. I was just really excited. We'll have to wait and see.
I mean, let's be honest, though. Blueprint wipe right now, especially after, we've had everybody collecting BPs at the launch site for so long, is really good. And a lot of the solo, duo, and trio type of groups, like, they haven't experienced this yet, and you have to get used to this because this is what eventually Rust is going to become, like this BP wipes and whatnot. But I mean, obviously we got a little ways before that, but it really does help out the smaller groups because you can get your grind on quicker and everybody's on an even playing field. So it's going to be real nice to have that instant chaos and that chaotic type of Rust again, where you're forced to be in situations maybe normally you wouldn't be in. So
it's the way the game was meant to be played, we finally get to experience it because I know
I can't wait.
A lot of the opening
Oh.
stuff was us just kind of getting the polished fixes, bug fixes and stuff. So this is going to be our first official. So fingers crossed that it's the bigger content piece, or at least a roadmap. So anyways, yeah, if you found this useful and helpful, be sure to drop a like. RazorTube and I will be doing some Zerg action leading up to this. And, so be on the lookout for that. If you want to be a part of it, be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications. Hit the bell to all. And we'll see you guys in the next live stream / video. All right, let's fly out of here. Or I think you're going to ride out of here.
Yeah.
Man, if I had some bullets, that horse would be donezo. Oh, it's so messed up. Let's go. Get it. He cuts it down. In-game.
Poor thing.
Watch this. Nope. That was good, right? That was a good flight.
Is
it stuck? It's totally stuck.
No, I can get this.
Yep.
I got this.
Like a glove.
I got it.
Like a glove. Oh my goodness.
I'm burning. Help.